Hey, boy! Alright, I sure am ready to learn some moves. Let's just go in order, then. Having your back up against the wall is just like getting cornered in boxing. I've only seen boxing on TV. But it looks hard to get away once you're trapped in a corner. Usually you end up getting knocked out. Exactly. If you get cornered, your opponent has the upper hand. You need something special to turn the tables. The move I'm going to teach you wouldn't fly in the ring, but it's incredibly powerful in a street fight. What kind of move takes advantage of having a wall at your back? You evade a kick at the last moment and follow through with a game-changing blow. I call it the Bone Cruncher. Essence of wall smashing. Interesting. So just when the opponent thinks they may have you on the ropes and lets down their guard, you hit them with a punishing counterattack. That's right. When you're cornered, you have to recognize the right moment to take advantage of an enemy attack. Attacking blindly isn't the only way to win a fight. Okay, here's the lackey. This should be interesting. Another newcomer here to kill you. What's so interesting about that? I know him. He's a former champion who cast aside glory to become mafia muscle. I got bored in the ring, so I went to where the real fighting happens. And here I was, hoping you'd have stepped down for a better reason than that. How shallow. Shallow, you say. Bacchus, no matter how skilled the fighter, when they duke it out for petty reasons, it's nothing but violence. I hate fighters like that more than anything. Keep your sermon to yourself, old man. Time to tidy up this little task and head out for celebratory drinks. Couldn't have said it better out myself. Come on, then. Alright. So what's this, new move? I might as well tackle both of these. Evade an enemy's attacks, then smash the bones in their leg. This strike is enough to make any troublemaker regret getting out of bed. Okay. Hold on. I just want to point out something that I noticed, off screen. So, these things mean that, hold on. Let me restart. These things are locked because they are locked behind, oh, hold on. No. They're locked because they're all of the things that you can learn from the various trainers, so Bacchus and them. Maybe it's because... Oh, my back to the wall. Hold on. There we go. I was just facing the wall. No wonder it wouldn't show up. Hold on. No, Kiryu, that was a headbutt. Hold on. It's hard to face a wall. Or hard to have your back against the wall. There we go. Man. Are you sure Kiryu doesn't kill people? Because I think this 3 times can kill someone. I love the headbutt. It wasn't... I'm glad that counts. Alright. Let's see how much health he has. Oh, that's not that much. Alright. I think I got the biggest... I think I already fought the biggest dude. Not gonna lie. Hold on. See how much damage that does. Oh, not too much. Oh, well. Okay, that second kick really does it. Kiryu, you're missing. You know that, right? Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, don't I have... Oh, I was trying to do something. What is this? Oh, box of nails. Here I am, trying to be cool. Can't you just give this to me? Wow, apparently not. Oh, right, I need heat. What just happened? It looked like I picked it up and then I didn't. Alright, well, my favorite thing is a bike. Fine. Who needs him? And then I'll learn his, last move. I think you're taking this a bit far, boy. That's even rougher around the edges than I showed you.
Oi.
Well, he knows. Hands and feet make... God dang it. Hands and feet make pretty deadly weapons when used right. Just because you don't carry a knife or gun doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Yeah, I get that. You failed at your task. Don't ever show your face in front of us again. Hi, Ultimate. I thought I got a trophy for a second. That's why it took me a second to acknowledge it. I was just thinking, there isn't much difference between me and the type of guy you hate. I only know how to solve problems through violence. I could end up like that guy one day. You're too young for your path to be set in stone, boy. Boy. I know, still. Whatever. People are swayed by those around him. Around them. God. You may think your decisions are your own, but others leave their mark. Already learned a lot of things from you, for example. You learned from me. No matter how old you get, there's always more to learn. The way you carry yourself is a positive influence on me, for instance. No kidding, I thought I was the one doing all the learning here. Life is a precious thing. It isn't always easy, but we do what we can to survive, and that's what you need to focus on now. I hear that. I need to learn a few more of your moves. Stick with me until I master them all. Of course, always happy to help. Alright. Last one. Let's go. Hey. Bye. Launch a finisher from a combo. Why didn't I do that first? You have some powerful combos at your disposal now. A little extra polish and you'll be unstoppable. Extra polish? What do you mean by that? I've seen you can unleash some mighty backhand blows, but I think you can give them an even stronger follow-through. I call it a power finish. Essence of finishing blows. That's a pretty bland name. It's a finisher. Best to keep it simple. I guess so. Here we go. Last guy. How big is he? Oh, he's not that big. It's just Wesker. Nothing to worry about. Ubakis, the names. Ah, perfect timing. Look what we... The name is fodder. See if you can take this guy down with what we talked about, boy. By the look of him, it should be a cinch. I'll make you eat those words. I'll make you eat those words. Mysterious Hitman. The reckless attack is executed after performing backhanded finishing blow. 3 squares, a triangle, and a triangle. Ooh, that's new. Good. It gives me a new heat action. Oh, shoot. That's the wrong one. Back was accidentally against the wall. Hold on, let me try again. Come here. Nope. Oh, wait. I didn't. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And no, never mind. 1, 2, 3. I love how it looks. I love all the heat actions, dude. I hope they don't reuse any in the future games, cause I want to see how crazy they can get. I mean, they're already a little crazy sometimes. Defeat the Hitman, yeah. Alright. Oh, that wasn't it. Hold on. I gotta see how much this does. 1, 2, 3. Aw, dang it. I tried. Okay, all my attacks have to hit. I wasn't sure. How's he still breathing after all that punishment? Must be tough like a tank. Looks like the fight's gone out of him, though. He won't need any more convincing. He's taking this well for a hitman. I'm no hitman. I was sent by the Raymond cartel? Is he a friendly? You'll find out soon enough. Bacchus here can tell you all about it. See you around, Cosmo Kiryu. Bye, friend. How did he know my name? What's the story here, Bacchus? I'm not ready to tell you yet. At least now we know who's sending these hitmen, and that my life isn't in danger. Oh. Besides, we still have more training to do until next time. Do we? There's nothing else for me to teach you, boy. Wait. But... So that's it, huh? It's all over. Say, boy, how would you like to give combat sports a real shot? I think you'd make a fine boxer, and I would know. Here we go again. Listen, Bacchus. What? Why do you want to turn me into a pro fighter so badly? Because I see the makings of a champ in you. If you just put the work in, the sky's the limit. You could be rolling in cash. I haven't made it to that arc yet. That's Yakuza 3. I'm sure there are tons of people who could pull that off, though. Well, yes and no. I admit I've got an eye for talent. I've seen raw talent rise up all over the world. And why me? Your potential is greater than any of those chumps. The kids I train have to be able to hold their own in the street, too. But why a street fight? None of that applies in a ring where there are actual rules. That's assuming you only fight in the ring. What's that supposed to mean? Why is this music playing? I tell you, kid, most of the money I owe was borrowed from the Mafia stateside, and they don't play by the rules. The Mafia? You went and borrowed cash from criminals like that? No wonder they're chasing you halfway around the world. I can explain that. See, I used to run a gym where I trained young boxers with promise. One day, one of my fighters went up against a guy who was in Mafia's pocket. Of course, there were a lot of off-the-book bets riding on the fight. They were gambling on it? My trainee was a nobody, but to everyone's surprise, he came out of nowhere and knocked the guy flat on his butt. That's where it all started. You ticked off the mob. First, they recruited the guy I was training and put him in their own gym. I mean, it came as a shock, but what could I do? They could bankroll him far better than I ever could. Pretty common tale in the sports world. Next thing I know, my gym goes up in smoke after a fire broke out from a gas leak. I was heartbroken. They burned down your gym? I was down, but not out. This old Iron Heart took out a loan to rebuild the gym. I applied at a financing company that was completely legit, but the Mafia put some pressure on them, and suddenly they're the ones carrying out my loan. So the mob bought out your debt from the bank, and that's how you came to owe them all the money. Why do you keep jumping like that, Kiryu? Sure didn't think they'd go that far to get revenge. It was all downhill from there. Mafia goons would show up at my gym every day and intimidate my clientele until I didn't have a single boxer left. What'd you do? You can do the math. No fighters, no lessons, no money. No money, no bouts, no titles, no nothing. I was done. I had one ray of hope in that dark time, and that was this kid who stuck with me. Through the thick of it, he was dead set on getting that title belt with me. Raymond? Is it? One day he was out doing his job on some road work, and he got mugged, shanked. He didn't make it. That's where the don't get stabbed in an alley thing came from. I figured it was just bad luck on top of cruel fate, but then a Mafia lawyer showed up to defend the killer. Yeah. What did you do to tick them off? The betting thing only happened once, right? I don't get why they chase you to the ends of the earth for that. Actually, I figured that out just recently. They don't want me dead, they want me alive for my services. I don't understand. I should have realized it so much earlier. All the talent I'd find just ended up signing with those Mafia guys. Think their aim is to get the skilled fighters you find to sign up with them? That makes the most sense. Perhaps the guys behind you can fill us in. Wait, what? How did you know they were there? You worked for the mob, huh? That's right. I'm with Raymond Cartel, Eastern Division. Why don't you call it what it is, Mafia? If you're not here to kill me, then you came for the kid, huh? Exactly. The hitmen we sent were here to test Kiryu's mettle. Today you're all here together. That means he passed your tests. You're here to take them with you. Kiryu, we've already notified headquarters that Bacchus considers you his top fighter. First I've heard of it. When did Bacchus tell you that? He didn't have to. He only calls his most talented finds boy. Aw. That's so sweet. You're only the second to earn that title. That's enough to make you a prime recruit in our eyes. You let me wander the world so you could swoop in as soon as I called a kid boy? The choice is yours, Cosmo Kiryu. Either you play it smart and sign up with us, or you may want to reconsider. Pride will be the death of you, so I'd suggest you swallow it. Nope. Drove a hard bargain. How about you come with us and we let Bacchus live? We'll let the old fool just walk away. I already know you won't harm him. You wouldn't dare kill the golden goose your HQ values so much. Enough empty threats. Trust a former Yakuza to see through that. I guess the little tricks won't work. But this time you're up against 5 of our best. Oh yeah? With your life at stake. Surely you can see that accepting our offer is your only option. I don't seem to be getting through to you, so let me make this clear. I've already fought 5 dudes tougher than you. Fine, have it your way. You go against the mob, you get erased. Alright, here we go. I knew Bacchus wasn't over. Not with that. Especially not after what happened with that other dude. Oh my god. I forget his name, but the Rush style dude. Oh, he has a gun. God dang it. Well, I found my next priority. Good. You also have a gun. Okay. I guess it was wasted on you. Yeah, not so great, is it? And you are down. Oh, what? There we go. Took you long enough. You can sign me up or kill me. You bring blades and guns, yet still fail. You'd better give it a rest. You won the battle, not the war. We'll be back. Will you, though? Alright, bye. You slow walk out of here, guys. Well, that takes care of that. What will you do now, Bacchus? How about joining me on the world stage, boy? Bathe in the spotlight and become a champion fighter. Plenty of cash to be won. Doesn't that tickle your fancy at all? I don't know. I can't imagine that kind of life, but I do know it isn't what I should be doing now. A man I owe my life is in trouble. Helping him is my first and only priority. Sounds like nothing I could say would change your mind. Okay, I understand. I won't nag you anymore. I think I'll leave Japan, at least until you've done what you need to do. Where do you go next? Back to the States. Seems like the Mafia have their eye on me, so I might as well introduce them to my top picks next. Isn't that playing right into their hand? Beats having assassins on my trail, and if there's a young fighter with a dream out there, I can make it happen. Using the Mafia's pull to your advantage, huh? Smart. Well, I figure I owe them plenty, so why not help them out a little? Hope you produce a few champions. You've got some youth left in you yourself, boy. If you ever wanted to walk the path of the champ, you just let me know. I like Bacchus. Hope I see him again. Alright, well, he's out of here.
See ya.
I love him. I'll be seeing you then. Boy! I want "oh boy" to be my ringtone. Okay, well, that takes care of Bacchus. I'm surprised that wasn't a longer side quest in itself, to be honest. Let's go to the CP station, and then we'll check out one of the nearby, whatchamacallits, side quests. Also, yeah, I upgraded a bunch of my other stuff, so that I could, you know, tackle both, the Beast and Brawler challenges. So I couldn't afford that, I can't afford that thing anymore. Gather more money, the statue, that is. Celebrity perfume. Wonder what that is. Oh, that's probably for the dragon. I do want that, too. Those are the only 3 I need left. Nice. Let's go... Let's do that one. Alright. It should just be down this block. I don't really need to cut. That phone ringing gives me PTSD. I keep thinking, oh... No, that's... I'm thinking of, freaking Majima's thing. Is it you? Not that caller again. Oh no, it's that woman again. Who's the unfortunate victim I should connect her to? Telephone club clerk looks like he has a problem on his hands. Sir, can I help you? Yeah. I guess I'm the victim. I just noticed you seemed like you had a problem. What's with that stare? Your voice is so cool. In fact, it stops me in my tracks, and I'm a straight guy. You're a lady killer. Huh? Maybe with a voice like yours. Lady killer. San, may I interest you in our telephone club? No, I'm done. Are you seriously calling me that? I was just passing by, man. Some other time. Please, a moment, sir. You don't even have to pay. I beg of you, try out our telephone club. You don't want me to pay? Now I know there's a catch. Well, yes, I'll be honest with you. You see, we've been getting calls from this strange woman. Is this strange woman a man? 'Cause, oh, she's been asking for strange things? Like Biza? Look, man. The customers I connect her with end up complaining. I don't want to patch her through anymore. Sounds like a problem caller, alright, but even if she's odd, a telephone club can't really start refusing calls. That's exactly it. But you're such a lady killer, sir. I think you could be the man to talk her down. Destiny calls. That flag's blocking you. That voice like whiskey? That overflowing sense of empathy and compassion. With a voice like yours, even the weirdest woman can't be wrangled. You've got to be kidding me. You don't have to pay, please, I'm begging you. Guess at least it's a chance to get some telephone club practice in for free. I don't need it anymore. Fine. Bring it on. I guess I'll show it just because... Maybe? I don't know. If it's any different. Alright. The clerk said he would patch the weird caller through right away. Is she actually gonna call? There's a call. Weird calls about topics that don't make sense. Wonder how this is gonna go. How weird could this lady be? Hi, are you someone I can finally talk to? I'm so tired of those... Wow. Sure. I'm your man. Her voice is so deep and husky, and she's kind of a gutter mouth. The clerk wants me to deal with this using empathy and compassion. How should I break the ice? This is destiny at work, I guess. I get a real sense that this is destiny at work here. Destiny? How we're exchanging words now, you and I, it comes from coincidences upon coincidences. Like years within years, you could call it destiny. We should cherish every moment of it. What are you saying? Don't you get what's going on here? No need to be bashful. I want to get to know you better. Why would I give you any details about me? Are you insane? Then again, happy-go-lucky guys like you are what I really wish I could aspire to. Good, she's tough, but she sounds pleased. I guess she's right. Women really go for the mushy stuff. But dang, you're such a weird family. And everyone I've talked to at your place is even nuttier? Do you know how many times I called? I keep getting someone different every time. It's been impossible to get this deal to happen. Huh. How big's your family anyway? What are you talking about? Of course you're not going to get the same guy every time you call. What are you talking about? You're all just one big happy family, aren't you? It must be precious to you. Man, she's confused. Yes. Every customer here is a rival, competing over incoming calls. I don't know their faces or their names, but we all work together toward the same goal. We share a common dream. In that context, maybe we are all one big family. Yeah, you're right. Everyone here is my precious family. Good, good. Family's precious. Glad there's someone who understands. That'll make our deal go smoothly. Deal? Yeah, deal. You know what this is about. It's about the most important thing in your life. My pocket circuit car? Most important thing to me is my manhood. This conversation with you, my convictions. You mean, like, my manhood or something? Well, close enough. I'm talking about your little guy. What are you going to do to my little guy? What shall we do? Indeed, it all depends on your reply. Finally you're feeling the heat. You're about to lose the most important thing in your life. You're gonna take that away from me? I'm sorry, but I'm not doing anything that hardcore. Oh, but you will. This is serious. If you want your little guy let loose, bring cash to the fountain in West Park? Isn't that against the rules? Of course it is. I knew that going into this whole thing. How much money are you expecting anyway? 50? 50 and your little guy gets off. And come alone, I'm looking forward to this. I have several questions. Kiryu is the constant embodiment of Ralph from The Simpsons. You know that picture. I'll probably put it up. The picture where Ralph is sitting on the bus and he goes, "Haha, I'm in danger." Or picture, GIF, video. You know what I mean. Scene. I promised to meet her in front of the fountain at West Park. You got her to agree to meet up? The other guests all hung up on her because the conversations just weren't getting anywhere. I knew you were the one, Lady Killer. Your compassion and patience are the gold standard. You're the best. I wouldn't say that. Besides, she might be a little different. But I don't think she's a bad person. At least this should cut down on the weird calls she keeps making. I'm terribly sorry. I wonder what she's like in person. You'll come back to tell me, won't you? Sure. Alright, well, since I'm on the way, I might as well bump into this other person. You, right? Why do you look really polygonal? A shining example. A drunk pervert is harassing my friend. Please come help her. Fine. Alright, where is she? I love the sigh. Thank you, over here, quick. I just came from there. I absolutely love that sigh. They're just through here. Is it you? Are you the drunk pervert? And this drunk's all alone. Does he have any friends? Bye. Where'd she go? Who's gonna jump scare you? Oh no? How could you let this guy get the jump on you? What's going on here? Nice dodge. Not bad for a Yakuza. I was told there'd be a drunk pervert. Is it you? You're too gullible. Figures, so that girl's your accomplice. What do you want from me? I just have a small favor to ask. Do society a favor and die. Menacing man? Why is he a boss? He got the boss intro. Ooh. I got that. I wasn't even really trying for that, to be honest. You're no boss. Please don't kill me. You set up an ambush and then you beg for mercy. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? Let's see your face. Bacchus? Just a kid. So what's your story? Did someone pay you to kill me? No, it isn't like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Then why'd you target me? You on the Dojima family payroll? Dojima family. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any Dojima. I didn't care who it was as long as it was a Yakuza. It didn't even have to be you. So... Alright. I hate Yakuza. It'd be a better place if they'd all die. Here comes sad backstory time. People who are fond of the Yakuza are pretty rare, but I'd say it's even rarer to find a nut job waiting to jump people in a back alley. So, which family member did a Yakuza kill? How old are you? 16. High school, then. Screw high school. I'm in a biker gang. Yeah, so you're some biker gang grunt. What makes you think I'm a grunt? I'm the leader. What's your name? Tanaka. Shinji Tanaka. I feel like... never mind. And what's your deal? What family are you with? I'm a civilian, not a Yakuza. Yeah, right. With those clothes? I'll ask one more time, Shinji. Nobody put you up to this? That's right. Then why do it? Destroyed my family. My old man ran into cash flow trouble flipping real estate. The Yakuza sharks smelled blood in the water and they took everything. My mom was smart. She ran at the first sight of trouble. Those guys came and beat my old man every day. Then the old man would beat on me because he could. But that stopped once I hit him back. Now he sits around hugging a bottle. Makes me want to put him out of his misery. I couldn't stand being around him, so I hit the streets. You thought mugging Yakuza was the answer? If I'm gonna steal to live, Yakuza are totally fair game. They're all thieves anyway. And they've got reputations to uphold. They can't go crying to the cops if they get their butts kicked. You're walking a fine line. If they catch you, they'll kill you without a second thought. It's fine. The only ones who know I'm doing this are my bike gang. Guys I can trust. Yeah, I don't think so, dude. One of them's gonna rat you out. You need me to listen to more of your life story? As long as you're not answering to a higher power, I'm done with you. But since you're letting me speak my mind, quit this hunting thing while you're ahead. You're only still alive through dumb luck. When they catch you, and they will, they'll pay you back tenfold. Whatever, I haven't met a Yakuza as tough as you yet. As long as they're alone, they go down like chumps. I enjoy listening to them beg for mercy. That said, when you kicked my butt, I seriously thought I was dead. Fine, you do what you want. Not gonna argue about it with a grown man. He's 16. And also stupid. That kid's gonna be dead sooner or later, but I did what I could. I've got my albums right now. I guess I have to check back on him at some point. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's head to West Park. I mean, it's not too far, so I don't really have to cut. But, you know. Whoop. It's all yours, guys. Is that the only entrance? It looks like it. It looked like there were 2 things on it. Oh, no, I don't care about you. I already dealt with that. So, are there 2 things I can do here? Because it looked like they were stacked on top of each other. There's the fountain. No? Maybe not. Okay. Hold on, can I do anything at these? Oh, shoot. I cutscened. I'm supposed to meet that odd telephone club caller in front of the fountain in the park here, but come to think of it, neither of us told each other what we look like. How are we supposed to meet up? Look for a creep. That voice, could it be? What? The dulcet, velvety tones of that voice. I knew you were gonna be a guy. You must be the guy from the phone. What phone are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. Where's my money? You brought it, right? That's right, money. Come on, hand it over, or else your beloved little guy? My beloved little guy. Oh, I just put it together. It's a hostage situation. I think. Telephone club, I don't know what you're talking about, but that was me on the phone. You don't sound like her. She had a husky and sexy voice. Are you nuts? Why would I phone in a ransom demand? Yeah, ransom. With my real voice. I use a voice modulator. Ransom? Voice modulator? Then what about the deal to get my little guy off for 50? What are you talking about? Don't you want your son back? Now fork over the 50 million I told you to bring. So I thought, yeah, okay. I just put that together. The telephone caller was a kidnapper. You're not getting a single yen out of me. Honestly, I wouldn't have put it past Yakuza to... why did you come? Because to protect what's important to me. You were never going to pay the ransom from the start, were you? You know too much now. I can't let you walk out of here. All you have is that dinky little knife? Shifty-eyed man. Alright. You better believe. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna do that at every opportunity. I love doing that. It's pretty simple, but I love it. I never should have nabbed a kid with a dad so tough. Listen up, that boy isn't my son. You were calling in a telephone club the whole time. Telephone club? That can't be. I dialed the number the kid told me. Well, actually, I could see a neon sign through the window of the room I was locked up in. I didn't want mommy or daddy to worry, so I just told you the telephone number that was on the sign. Smart kid. Well, just a telephone club customer. No wonder my ransom demands were getting nowhere. And I got different people every time. And they were talking about... Oh, my business went bust, I lost my house, and the wife left with the kids. And now I get conned by the kid I abducted, savaged by a telephone club customer, no money to show for it. Where did my life go so wrong? It's not too late to turn things around. After you've had some... I love this song so much. After you've had some time to think about your crimes and you're set free, I'll take you to a telephone club. That's great. Something to look forward to if they're still around when I'm out. Thanks, buddy. You know, I'm glad I got to talk to you on the phone. It was an enjoyable conversation. Here, hold on to this, would you? It won't help me where I'm going. I don't think I should. Super spicy knife. Okay. I'll just send this. I guess I had fun, too. Sounds like the cops finally got word of this ruckus. I'll go quietly, don't worry. Talk to you later, telephone buddy. I'm glad I made a new friend. Does he have a friendship meter, for visiting him in jail? Are you alright? Yep, that kidnapper man was really nice. Was he? Hey, mister, what's a telephone club? Well, it's like a playground for grown-ups where you can meet new people. Oh, that sounds fun. I want to go. Before he even showed up, I knew. Destiny calls. Done. Alright. So I have one more sub-story left, and it's with that biker dude. I'll have to show that off. I can do that now, actually. Oh, I got a Mega Drive stuffed toy. Cool. Do I still have to win one from the, Do I still have to win one from the crane game? Because I know there was a thing, a completion list for that. Win something new every time. Oh? Hey, you. You talking to me? See anybody else? Come with us, we need to have a little chat. Oh, is this for the... It's gotta be. Doesn't matter who we are, yeah. You, on the other hand, you know a kid named Shinji? I was gonna go do the B stuff, actually. You told us all about you. You don't need me to spell out the rest, do you? I have no idea who you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. You used that kid to go after our boys.
Nani?
The kid ratted you out? So quit playing dumb and come along. This is what happens when you screw with the Jinsei family. You guys caught Shinji? What did you do with him? Your concern for that guy is real touching, and it's as good as a signed confession. You're the guy he's working for. Don't worry about a thing. You'll see him real soon. So quit dragging your butt and come with us. No wonder the Jinsei family is... Wow. You guys don't know anything about etiquette. You heard me. If you want to take me somewhere, you better bow first. If you can't do that, then go away. Why, you punk, forget it. We'll be... Yeah, okay. Let's just get it out with. I like how the crowds always come with. Oh, a fight! Shablam! That's one. Oh, not you. Aw, man. I tried. 1, 2, 3. Aw. Oh, boy. Okay, so I was right that they were stacked on top of each other. 2 birds, 1 stone. Nice. Where's Shinji? That punk better still be alive. Show me where he is, but you ought to know I'm not the guy pulling his strings. He lied to you. So we killed him for nothing. He dragged me into this, and he's gonna pay for it. I see, so that's how this went down. We're on the same page, though, man. Then take me to him now. Quit stalling. Alright. So, yeah, this is technically the last one. There are 2 side stories left. It's this one, and I'm assuming one that unlocks after I finish this one. Didn't expect to find a kid like this mauling our boys, so where's the guy filling this punk head with issues? I can't read. I'm still thinking about other stuff. Not sure what the holdup is. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Ooh, I saw umbrellas. You did come for me. Well. So this is our mastermind, huh? Wait, where's the boys who brought you? I killed them. They're taking a nap outside. You sure pulled out all the stops to deal with one stupid kid. What a circus. Wait a minute. I recognize this guy. It's Kiryu. The Dojima family put a bounty on him. It's the guy the Dojima family's after. You guys are dumb. Why would a Walking Dead man invite this kind of stuff? Like I'd bother... Oh, never mind. Like I'd bother hunting down weaklings like you. Shinji here shoved a... Man, a lot of stuff. Well, screw it. I don't get it. It's our lucky day. All we gotta do is take this clown to the Dojima family, and we're in the good graces of the most powerful family in Kamurocho. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright. Cave his face in. He's our ticket to the big leagues. Cave his face in? Best empty threat you got? I love that this is the same office every time. Shablam. Wow, that was really cool, Kiryu. Yeah, it sure was. Hold on. Aw, just a regular beatdown. I was hoping it would be something else. Hold on. Let me grab this. Oh, I thought I could grab the plate. All of the heat actions. Every last one of them. Oh, hold on. I see this. I want to use the broken bottle. Dang it. There's probably something with it. Oh yeah, you guys were nothing, by the way. You're freakishly tough. Yeah, didn't you know that from first-hand experience? I heard about you. The whole Dojima family's out hunting for you. That's brutal, man. You're taking on the whole Dojima family by yourself. I wish I had half that kind of strength. They worked you over pretty good. Did that pound some sense into that thick skull of yours? No, I'm still stupid. Don't you worry. How did they find out you were the one going after them? Someone in the gang ratted me out. Called it. They got scared the Yakuza would come after them if my cover got blown. So they turned me over in exchange for their safety. When I think about it, I can see why they did it. I was an idiot for trusting them. One more question. Why'd you tell these goons that I was the one ordering you to go on the Yakuza beating spree? Because if I didn't give them something, these guys were going to take me out and bury me off in the mountains. I figured there was no way they could take you on. So I gave them a description, told them you were my boss, I had to. I thought maybe you'd come save me. You just seemed like that kind of guy. What do you think you're doing, and what have you been doing with your whole life? The guns to your head, and the first guy who comes to mind is a complete stranger you've only met once, literally 5 seconds ago. No family, friends, or relatives you can trust to throw out there. Instead, you've been acting like some vigilante, trying to take out the Yakuza until they finally won. What is that kind of life? Nobody ever taught me to trust. I never had anyone around to show me what to do, so I figured it out as I went. No one taught me anything about how to live. Grow up. You can't blame this on your father or the people who failed you. You have to fight your own battles. I'm no exception. I'm trying my hardest to live. I was just lucky I had a mentor. I did have someone who gave me something I could aspire to be. He's a Yakuza, though, so I guess that means you automatically hate him. He's your role model? He's Shintaro Kazuma, the captain of the Dojima family. If I could be half the man he is, I'd be alright. But I'm not even close to that. Shinji, the Yakuza have their eyes on you now. You can't stick around. Get out of Kamurocho. Find yourself someone you can trust, someone to show you the ropes. Get out of Kamurocho? I can't do that, Kiryu. I'm not running away. Besides, you've got way more Yakuza on your tail than I do, don't you? I'm staying put. Have it your way. If that's how you choose to live, like I said before, I won't argue with you. Promise me this, though. Cut ties with your sorry little gang, and if you're gonna live in this town, I want you to figure out how to outlive me, Shinji. Kiryu, one last thing. What made you come save me? You're already at the top of the Dojima hit list. Who knows? I don't know why I do half the things I do. It's almost like I'm being controlled by someone else. I was alone too. If I hadn't met Kazuma, I'd probably be a lot like you are now. See you around, Shinji. He has enough of a unique design and full name, so I'm wondering if he shows up eventually. Again, in the future. No matter where you go, I'm gonna be just a step behind. You just watch. Wait, what did... Sir. Okay. I hit it too fast. I thought it was just gonna be... ... So, that's it. Does the last one appear now? I probably have to wait for it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay. So yeah, just 59 out of 60. This is the last one. And then I have a bunch more for Majima. So yeah. But we're not done yet. So let's go to here, to a taxi, whatever the nearest one is. And then I will grab the beast stuff.